Well, friends, in another program of In Conversation, I have Father Abel, the parish priest of Our Lady of Health, Warsaw. Father, good evening and welcome to the show.
Good evening, Sachin. Good evening. Thank you so much for getting me here.
No, actually, thanks to you for accepting my invitation to come to the show, Father.
Oh, not at all, not at all. A pleasure.
Right. Father, first of all, thank you for showing the feast mass on YouTube. I live at Worley at the moment, but I did
Yes.
take part in the celebration, and Father Neil being the main celebrant, we thoroughly enjoyed it. So thank you for that initiative, Father Abel.
It was Father Neil and his team, the group there that really got this moving, because honestly, I'm not computer savvy, and Father Neil and his team, they did it. So thanks to them, in fact, thanks to them.
Yes, so do convey my regards to Father Neil for the initiative. Congratulate him.
I will tell him, and the others also corrected.
Great. Father, when I talk to priests and religious these days, my first question is, what's your routine like in this pandemic?
My routine hasn't changed. I don't think I haven't changed my routine. I wake up as usual, 5:30 in the morning, and I celebrate Mass at 6:30. Pray in a very special way for the parishioners, especially for the parishioners, and then for the intentions that are there. We've had a couple of funerals also over the past month, and the months my Mass, etc., have been coming in waves. So praying for them also in a very special way. Mm-hmm. So it begins with Mass. I begin the day with Mass, and then you should see at about 9:30 or so, I come down to the office. Reading is something that I do it. One thing that you can say is, yes, I have set aside time for reading. I do read. First of all, I'm an avid reader. I love reading, so set aside time for reading. And hello?
Yeah, now I can see we had lost your video for a while, Father.
Yes.
I can see you now. Continue, Father.
Yeah, set aside time for reading, and something that I'd stopped for some time, and because I continue with my yoga now. So these two things I found kind of place, and cooking.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Then in the morning from 9:30 to about 11:30, I'm in the office. So sit in complete work is in the office, complete with that. Then we've also been reaching out to parishioners and especially to the migrants and the daily wage earners, So kind of distribution of food parcels, etc. Then on Thursdays, we tune in with the neighboring buildings, and they have that what is called the farmers market. Mm-hmm. So working with that also. So things are going on. I mean, it's a different kind of a routine, but yes, it's there. Things are there to keep you busy. And the telephone, something that I never was on before, so much on that, so it's talking to people, especially anyone who needs help, so they keep talking on the phone, and of course you can't hear confessions on the phone, but then it's that's one thing that is there. So that takes quite a bit of time also.
Right. Absolutely. Warsaw as a parish is known to drive many initiatives. First of all, you have the iconic Vimla Hospital. Then you have another legendary institution, that is the House of Charity, which is almost in the premises, not exactly, but in the premises of the church.
Correct.
So I believe you are busy there as well.
Yes, I do go there. Even Father Neil. In fact, Father Neil also helps in a lot with the House of Charity. I do my bit. I help out in whatever way I can, especially with the cooking. I mean, that's all. Not so much with taking care of the children, which Father Neil does. But we do help out in a certain way.
So, Father, this is something that was not expected. Nobody expected, nobody was prepared for a
Prepared for
situation
this
like
thing.
that, right? Uh, are you getting any calls, any inquiries from the parishioners, where they're in distress? And how is Warsaw as a parish helping them out? We do.
Uh, we do, as I said, talking on the phone. Yes, that is one thing that's there. And if at all they need medicines, etc., we place order for them and we give it to them. So that hasn't stopped. The aid in the way of medicine or whether it is food supplies, etc., that hasn't stopped. That is going on. That continues. So
Okay,
this is something that I see too. That it is there. That it is not stopped.
right. And are you communicating with your parish council members, with the cells? Because they are also a great support system. They are the ones who are actually driving
Yes,
parish,
yes, yes.
the Warsaw parish.
Now,
So are you in communication?
if you notice, all messages, etc., are sent in by Father Neil. So I tell him, okay, you do this, and send in these messages, etc. So he does all that. So as I said earlier, he helps him with a lot with these things. He does all that. Communicating with the now recently I was in touch with the Eucharistic ministers, that is with Gratian, getting that, and of course through Father Neil.
Right, right. So you are in touch with the parish council members, and parish council members are reaching out to the marginalized and the needy of the parish.
Yes, yes.
All right. So, Father, I live in Worli right now, and Worli was the first area to be sealed. And when I say sealed, the entry and exit to the village were completely blocked. Which means even the essentials were very difficult to procure, because there were many cases that were found in this area. Initially, in the beginning, we had difficulty even getting something like rice and atta and vegetables. Did Warsaw face any such problem?
Uh, when see, this is the third time that we are giving in food grains, etc., to others. Uh, at each time, I inform the police that this is what we are doing, and this is what's going to happen today from so and so time to so and so time, and so that we make sure that the people can come in and collect the grains, etc. So it isn't much of a problem there. But yes, there are places in Warsaw that are kind of cordon. But if you inform the police are very cooperative that way, so it's there.
All right,
And the parish council members, etc., they had come in to help, and so things went in quite well. Things went in quite well.
right, right. Father, again, Warsaw is also known for active youth group. They are the ones who bring a lot of synergy. You know, I've been part of the youth group, and I used to live there. And living in Worli, I also get to know uh, certain initiatives that the youth take. Right now, they're at home. Again, I use the word limitations. They are limitations. There's some kind of limit and restriction to everything that they can do and cannot do. Is there any message for them to motivate
You
them?
know, I have been talking to some of the youth from our parish. Some of them do come in out here, and I keep telling them, "Oh, go back home," kind of a thing. But yeah, when they come in here, it is they who tell me. They who tell me that they listen to the message of the Cardinal, they listen to the Mass. Then they also listen into the evening uh, messages that are, the Bible sharing, etc. The classes on Bible, etc. that are there. So which I find it's quite edifying and quite nice to be that coming in from them rather than I have to tell them to do something, to read something. Coming in from them, it's really it was very nice to hear that. Really nice to hear that. So yeah, that's what it is.
True, Father, and it is not the best time to be in. But, however, there is a blessing in disguise in all this. I want to share my own experience with my own son. We initially on normal days we just have one prayer in the evening. However,
Mhm.
today in the pandemic, we say the rosary, we have a 3 o'clock prayer, and also we do Bible reading just before going to bed. And
Correct.
many a times, my son, who's just been promoted to the 8th standard, he takes the initiative, and he's the one who says the prayers and the praise and worship. So I think, like him, there are many children, there are many youth who have been now taking the Bible, taking our prayers very seriously. And what do
Correct.
you have to say about that, Father?
In fact, there are families also in the parish that yes, they have told me that they come in together, they pray together, and yeah, I feel in a way yes, that has strengthened the family bonds. Has strengthened the family bond, and it's nice. And if it has not been happening, yeah, that's something that uh, could go on in the house, in the families, as they sit and pray together. That'll be
Absolutely.
nice.
Right.
Also, as Cardinal tells us, to read something spiritual, to take some book and read some book. So that also would be something good that they can get in and read. Of course, they cannot go to get a book, they can get it on the net and read things out from there, or take the Bible, take a book of the Bible and read it as a family, and reflect on just one book of the Bible at a time. I would suggest that they take in the Gospel of Luke, and as a family, read the Gospel of Luke and reflect on that.
Mhm.
That could be one activity that could be done.
Right. Father, my next question, we are in the month of May at Warsaw. We celebrate our feast, which I began in the
Yes.
introduction itself, talking about the Mass. However, we also have a grand celebration in the evening. It was an honor for me last year to host the program.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
This year, unfortunately, we couldn't do anything because, obviously, because of the lockdown.
Yeah.
But what were your plans? If you want to keep them secret and kind of execute them next year, I'm okay with that. But I'll be happy to know what were your plans this year.
The theme that we had taken in was vocations, family as being the seat, family being the home for vocations. This was the theme that we had taken in. The Novena was planned according to that. The feast mass had its theme on vocations, and even the evening get together that we were supposed to have in the grounds, we had already divided the parish into various groups, etc. And themes were, being planned. It was moving in, and then otherwise it would be like families seek for vocations, and I'd also plan to invite uh, the priest of the parish or the seminaries that were there, to tell them that okay, not only priest, even the religious, we have a religious sister also in this parish, so
Mhm.
at least send an invite kind of a thing to them.
Well, how thoughtful, Father. How really thoughtful of you to do this. I'm sure you're going to make amends next year. And I had written a post on Facebook, how Warsaw celebrates its feast and how they're going to come back stronger in 2021. They're going to make
Very true.
amends for the
Yes, yes.
2020. So I'm looking forward to, even if I don't get to host it, but I'll be one of the guests. Right.
Yeah, it is fun. It is fun. I really miss the evening part of it. There is real fun.
Warsaw has got a different charm altogether. Whoever has spent time at Warsaw, who's been a resident in the past and has moved out, is still connected. So I'm also part of a WhatsApp group where we have the ex youth members in the group,
Mhm.
and we're still
Okay.
connected, and everybody is spread out. Some are at Amboli, some are at, we have somebody living in Mulund. I myself live in Burnley today, but our roots are Warsaw. And uh, the message of the Mass came in from there in the group that, it's a feast Mass, and everybody was excited to be part of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yes, Father. And we have Father Adrian and Father Joe also part of the group. And it's
Okay.
really, beautiful initiative by some of the members to keep this group on and, exchange messages and let us know what's happening in whatsoever.
Correct. Correct.
Right. Well, Father, what is your message to the parishioners in general?
Uh, See, situations will come, situations will go down. Today, yes, the going is tough. Uh, One thing that really helps in, and that is just trust and have faith. Just have faith, have trust in the Lord. Uh, I mean, for us as humans, things may not be possible, but I'm sure with the Lord, anything and everything is possible. Let us not lose faith. Let us not lose faith. Let us not lose our trust in Jesus Himself. I mean, let that be strong. Let that be strong, and he will take care. He will take. Things will happen somewhere. Like people ask me, no money. The way to get money. He said that's not the concern at all at the moment. Things will come in. Things will happen, and I mean, it's just the thing is, let us not falter. Let us believe that yes, Jesus is there. He is there. That's it.
Beautiful, Father. Beautiful. Uh, Thanks for reminding us. At times we forget that Jesus, the ever powerful, the ever mighty, and He is a conqueror. I'm sure He's the one who's protecting us at the moment, and He will get us out of this. Thank you for reminding us that, Father.
See, Sachin, talking about families also, not having food, not having things, etc. Now, take the House of Charity. There are 51 inmates, 51 sisters, inmates, etc. 51 persons in the House of Charity. Till today, we have moved with a smile. There's never been a moment when the pantry has been empty or there's nothing there. People have come. You'll suddenly find someone at the door with milk or with eggs or with meat or something or the other. It's there. It is there. So therefore, I say, money, etc. That okay, fine. I know there's going to be problems. I'm not saying no, but somehow or the other, if we leave it all in the hands of the Lord takes care of things. The House of Charity is one just example that I can see in it. It's tangible. It's tangible. You don't have to go further anywhere. I mean, and I was talking to a few people there and telling them, if they can manage, I mean, it's because the Lord will see that you trust in Him, and yes, He will take care of you. He will take care of you.
Yes, Father, He will. And this reminds me, the situation at the House of Charity reminds me of the story in the Bible in Saint Matthew. We're talking about fish and loaf, where people who had come to Jesus, they were asked to go back, but they were reminded that they were hungry, and there were so many people, and how we supposed to feed them, But just a few bread and just a few fish,
Yes,
and there were about 1,000
yes,
people that ate that day, and there were some leftover also,
yeah.
and that is the power, the miraculous power of the ultimate
That
King
is what
Jesus.
it is.
And more than that, Father, I think it was the faith of the people, the faith in Jesus.
People, that's what it is. That is what it is. I mean, I'm not saying that things are easy over here itself. No, things are not easy. We do go through a lot of stress and strain with the House of Charity. I know what Sister Mary must be going through each day, but it's faith, it's prayer.
Father, I like the way you talk. You're very subtle. However, you make your point very well. I think you are very brief in your speech, but there's a lot of impact in what you say. And I love talking to you. Even when I meet you, I spend a few minutes talking to you and listening to you. Another thing that I love about you is your sense of dressing. Well, in conversation with Father Abel, in conversation, this program of mine, after we've done the serious talking, we also talk about your other interests, which people may know or may not know. And I've gathered one thing when I see you physically, that you're well dressed. If I have to see you, without your priestly garment, nobody would imagine you're a priest. And I love that fact about you. And mostly, I love your kurtas. What is this fixation? What is this? So, you just
In fact, I don't have any other vices. So come on here.
sorry, I mean, I didn't get that.
I said that's one vice that I would have, no?
Is that a vice? Really?
No, I have got this thing of, let's say I'm impulsive in my buying. If I see something and I like it, it's fine, finished, that's it. So when I go to a shop and if I see a sherwani or a kurta or something that I like, it's fine.
But you do love Indian traditional attire, the kurtas
Yes,
and
yes.
sherwanis. Because I remember last year in the feast also in the evening you wore a beautiful sherwani. And I do have those
Yes,
pictures. I will send it to you later.
In fact, this time I wasn't to wear a sherwani. I was to wear a kind of an formal English kind of an outfit. And the parishioner that gave me that, the golf caps that you get in.
Right.
So I wear that for the evening.
Right. Oh, how we miss that. Well, save it, keep it for another occasion. Love to see you. So, Father, as you were growing, the seminary part plays an important role. You have 9 to 10 years that you spend at the seminary. That takes a lot of your youth years and growing up years, right? The youth years basically and the working years. But before that, did you have any other interest? I mean, we're talking about sports. You did mention that you're an avid reader, but were you into sports? Were you into something that, any other interest?
No, just reading was my hobby and my passion.
Okay.
Just that, yeah.
All right. All right, Father.
So then I joined the seminary quite early also, at the age of 1980, the age of 20. Yeah, the age of 20 I joined. In 1987 I was ordained.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, that's a long time.
33 years.
Wow. And which was your first parish? And before Warsaw, which was your parish, sir?
My first appointment was at Kalina.
Okay.
Our Lady of Egypt. Then from Kalina, I moved to St. Anthony's at Alwani.
Okay.
Then I went to Sorapur, Marine Lines.
Okay.
Then from Marine Lines, I went to Mahim. That is Victoria Church, Mahim.
Okay, wow.
Then from Mahim, Victoria Church to St. Anthony's again. That's at Bacola. Then from Bacola to Sacred Heart, and Sacred Heart to Bacola. And from Bacola, I've come here. So 25 years out of that went as in the school. Out of the 33 years, 25 years in school.
Right. That's great, Father. 33 long years, successful years, and still going stronger. Wow. I can just say wow. Fantastic. Father, with your permission, I'd just like to take you back or just ask you a question. I mean, you can answer if you want to. If not, that's perfectly all right. But you have some Uran connection, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why I keep asking you this question. Could you complete the answer first?
Yes, Daddy after his retirement, the men had stayed at Uran only. Daddy was not staying at Uran. It's only after Daddy died that we told Mommy to come down here. And now she's staying in Thane. But yes, Daddy is basically from Uran. So we used to go there.
Right.
Tell me.
My Sasurwadi is Uran. My in-laws are from Uran.
Oh yeah. Yes.
And therefore, even when we met for the first time, I brought out this topic, and I wanted to ask you.
Correct.
I mean, just in case you forget, that I too have a connection, Uran connection.
Uran connections.
Yeah. So it's for me, it's UVW. Uran Warsaw Worldly.
Oh yeah, Uran Warsaw Worldly.
All right. Well, Father, we're almost at the end of this conversation. I loved every bit of it. Before we conclude, we are in the month of Rosary. This is the time where the communities will get together at a grotto, at a cross. Unfortunately, this year we can't do that. We have to stay at home. Nonetheless, it's a very good time for the family to get together. Probably it may have not happened earlier, but the community aspect is missing in this time of the pandemic, right? Before we end, Father, I want you to say a prayer. I want you to bless the parishioners and everyone who's listening to us. Father Abel, over to you.
Sure. Just spend a few moments in silence as we place ourselves in the presence of the Lord. We ask the Lord to pour out His blessings upon each and every one we have. Thank you, Lord, for the love that you have for each of us. Fill us, Lord, with your grace, your blessing, and most of all, fill us with your hope. Never let us falter or move away from you, especially in days like this. We ask Our Lady to keep each one safe under her mantle of blue. Let's say the Hail Mary together. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed are you amongst women. Blessed is the fruit of your womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us now and at the hour of our death. Amen. May the blessings of the Almighty God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit descend upon you and remain with you forever. Amen. So good day, everyone.
Good evening, Father. Thank you so much.
Good day, Sachin. Thank you too.
Thank you, Father Abel. Once again, thank you so much for accepting my invitation of joining me in conversation. The objective here is to reach out to our people, to our parishioners who are longing, who are missing parish life. And I closely work with the parish at Worldly, and I've begun to miss the peace here. I'm sure the same feeling goes at Warsaw too, where people are missing that interaction with you and Father Neil. And that is why I thought this would be a good medium to reach out, let people see you and hear you, and see what you have to tell them. That was the only objective, Father. And of course, I love talking to you. That's
No,
So Father,
meeting you.
Yes, thank you once again from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of the parishioners of Our Lady of Health Warsaw. Thanks, and until see you, and we want to see you as soon as possible, Father.
We'll meet again. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you, Sachin.
Thank you, Father, and do convey our regards and greetings to Father Neil as well.
I will tell him. And I will remind Mommy once again. I will tell her.
My father-in-law, my wife's dad, he calls me twice every day. and he'll ask me one question: has the restrictions been lifted?
Oh my.
Yeah, and he'll say, as soon as that happens, hire a cab, and I want you to help you to run. So,
Tell me about it. Yeah.
this is the first question he'll ask me every day. You know, that he'll ask me that you're East Indian. Guys, Haila, atla ka restriction, to baking taxi kar and uran laye. I said, हाँ daddy, ये थे.
Restriction.
Yes. All right, Father Abel, on that note, thank you so much once again. Good night.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, Father.
Yeah, bye-bye. Thank you.